Ako po si Mark Lester Liraga. Ito po ang aking daily devotion. Bakit may excommunication sa church? Na tinalakay po ni Pastor Russell Ocampo sa 365 Daily Devotion. Ang Bible verse po ngayong araw ay galing sa Matthew chapter 18 verse 15 to 17. Sabi po ay, Moreover, if thy brother shall trespass against thee, go and tell him his fault between thee and him alone. If he shall hear thee, thou hast gained thy brother. But if he will not hear thee, then take with thee one or two more, that in the mouth of two or three witnesses every word may be established. And if he shall neglect to hear them, tell it unto church. But if he neglect to hear the church, let him be unto thee as an hidden man and a publican. Ang topic po ngayong araw is tungkol sa excommunication. Ang excommunication, tandaan natin na this is not about hatred or rejection. This is about love and restoration. Ang excommunication po ay hindi simpleng pagtatakwil. Ito po ay ang pinakahuli at seryosong hakbang ng church discipline. Ito yung panahon na ang isang tao ay tinatanggal muna sa fellowship o communion ng local church. Ang first teaching ngayong araw is church discipline including excommunication is a biblical act of love and accountability. Minsan mahirap ang totoo sa kapwa natin believer, lalo na kung alam nating masasaktan sila. Pero kung tunay na natin silang mahal, we will let them continue in sin. We will lovingly confront them, hindi para ipahiya sila, kundi para sila ay mabalik sa tamang landas. Ang second teaching is, the goal of excommunication is repentance and eventual restoration to the body church. Hindi po excommunication ang final goal. Ito po is yung restoration. Kaya kung ikaw man ay nadisiplina ng church, huwag kang mawalan ng pag-asa. Hindi ka pinapalayas para pabayaan lamang, kundi para ma-realize mo kung ano ang halaga ng pagkakaisa sa katawan ni Kristo at ang bigat ng kasalanan. Ang last teaching is, sin has consequences, but grace is always available to the repentant. May consequences ang kasalanan. Totoo yun. At may epekto sa relationship natin sa Diyos at sa fellow believers. Pero laging may handang grace ang Panginoon. Laging bukas ang kanyang kamay para sa mga taong tunay na nagsisisi. Yun lamang po.